Hi. I'm just going to get right into this. So a lot of you probably know that I was a court watcher for Prince George's County, Maryland for 2.5 years. And what that means is, in my estimation, I have listened to about 4,000 bond hearings. So I'm telling you that so that you know that what I'm about to tell you, I know firsthand. I've heard it firsthand a bunch of times. And I'm going to talk to you about mothers being held in jail pre-trial, being separated from their babies, and what we can do about it. So time and time again, court watching, me and my fellow court watchers would hear the defense talking about their clients, who would be these young women who would have babies at home. And they would say, look, she has children at home. There's nobody else in the area that she can have take care of the kids. The kids depend on her. Some of these women had kids and they had like a sick mother at home that they had need to take care of. They work 2 jobs, but they don't have enough money to pay a bail on these minor charges. These women are not flight risks or dangers to the community at all. But time and time again, these judges would give them these bails that they can't afford. And so they get put in a cage pre-trial. They have not had a trial yet. They haven't been convicted of anything. And yet they are put in cages and they get in there. And I heard one of these women say, I didn't think that I needed to put any money on my commissary because I was in there in such minor shit that I didn't feel like I wasn't gonna be there long enough to use my commissary. But days go by and weeks go by and months go by and they're still in there. And while they're still in there, a lot can happen. I mean, for one, any time in there is traumatic and you could die. Short of dying, you lose your job, you lose your housing, you lose your kids. So it's not just these mothers that suffer, it's their children. You take away the moms, they're the cornerstones of the family, the cornerstones of the community. You take them out, the community falls apart, the families fall apart. So the group that I volunteer with, Life After Release, along with Harriet's Wildest Dreams and Out for Justice, all great organizations. They've been doing this for like 6 years, I think. This is my 2nd year being involved, and I'm on the fundraising committee. And this campaign is called the Free Black Mamas DMV. DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. They free women, and they don't just free them and pay their bail and say, all right, you're free. Good luck out there. Hope you do all right. Because they know what it's like. So they do this wraparound care. They fold them into the family. They help them get jobs, housing, navigate whatever more legal troubles they may have, help them navigate the system, get them Ubers to medical appointments, supply them with phones that they need, clothing, toiletries, everything that you would need, like from family support. They're a family for these women. And so what I'm getting at here is, as a member of the fundraising committee, I humbly ask those of you who have the means to just donate a little bit, and know that when you donate what you can, that money is really going to go towards bringing joy back into people's lives. It's really going to go into not just investing in this mama's future, but in her baby's future too. There's so much stuff going on in the world right now that you feel like you can't fucking do anything about. You can't reach anything. You can't affect any change. You can't ease anybody's pain. Well, this is something that I'm telling you, I have so much trust in these organizations. They do such a great job. It's beautiful. It works. And so if you can give something, please do. If you can't, that's okay. Maybe just pass along the link, pass along the information, look into it more. Maybe you want to volunteer with one of these organizations. Maybe you want to become a court watcher too, and send emails to these women and say, look, I found another woman you can help bail out, There's a lot you can do. But if you can give, please do. All right. And I guess that's all I have to say. I hope I didn't ramble too much. And I just want to tell everyone I love you. And I know that I'm talking to a lot of people with big hearts right now. And so I just want to thank you for caring. And that's it. Okay. Bye-bye.